Hello, Gemini. Welcome back. This is your monthly reading, June 2024. Gemini, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your monthly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Gemini, as always, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. We are going to have a look at any messages that come through. Then we'll have a look at your money and finances, love and relationships, overall health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for the month of June 2024. So Gemini, I feel your energy this month, I'm picking up a little bit of a restless energy, mentally restless. There may be this energy of wanting to communicate, wanting to discuss, wanting to quite possibly argue. I'm picking up a little bit of frustration, having this kind of restless energy that you may be wanting to argue with others. For some of you, this could be a situation with coworkers. I'm picking up something possibly with work. And I'm picking up something quite possibly if you work in an organization. This could be with coworkers. But I'm picking up an energy of arguing with people you know. This could be friends. This could be people you meet during the month of June. This could be acquaintances. I'm picking up that this energy, these may be individuals that may be more of acquaintances, maybe people that you meet on the street, that I feel you want to speak your mind, voice your mind about something. Gemini, for some of you, this could have something to do with current events. I'm picking up something with current events, how things are moving forward with current events, with what's happening in religious or political terms. And I'm picking up something you may want to discuss. You may want to talk about what's happening. And this could be leading to a little bit of challenging energy. For some of you, Gemini, I'm picking up something with political debates or religious debates. Because I'm feeling your energy is a little more feisty. There's this excess mental energy that you have in June. And so I'm feeling that whatever it is that you're doing, Gemini, I'm picking up some kind of energy to, you may want to slow down. Words need to be in moderation this month. And in some situations, you may have to hold your tongue to wait before speaking, or to try to be humble in your speech. I'm picking up humble speech because I feel some of this energy here. You may say something and it could lead to some kind of discussion, which could lead to some kind of argument. Something in which, Gemini, your opinions are going to be very strong this month. Your opinions about how things are working, about how things are going, how things are getting on. There could be some tension or some conflict in some kind of discussion or debate, Gemini. And I feel it has something to do, I'm picking up political and religious, something with current events. This could have to do with the way things are going on a more traditional level, and something about having to conform to some kind of group or some kind of organization. For some of you, this very well could be something that's happening at work. There could be some kind of opinion that you're voicing about having to follow certain rules or about having to do things in a certain way. So if this is at work, it could have to do with the work rules and regulations. If this is in society, if this has to do with something political or religious, for example, I feel you may be voicing your opinion about the fact of having to conform to some kind of rules, some kind of regulations, some kind of organization or system that's in place. And I feel you're voicing your opinion about this. And I'm seeing to take these arguments, take these words in moderation, and to be humble in your dealings, so as to not create some kind of tension. Because I am picking up some kind of tension here. I'm picking up a little tension, a little bit of restless energy that, Gemini, for some of you, I feel somebody could say something that triggers you into saying what you think about something, which can cause some kind of tension. And I feel you're not afraid of speaking your mind. You're not afraid this month of saying what you need to say. Gemini, for some of you, I feel this could have to do with a specific individual. I'm picking up some Taurian energy. I feel you may be in some kind of debate with somebody, Gemini, somebody who is, they may be a little bit slower witted. They may be a little bit slower in general, and this may be causing some kind of frustration. And Gemini, I'm picking up a message for some of you, for a very small group. There could be something going on in which you need to ask somebody for assistance. This could be financial. And I'm picking up some kind of restless energy with this. This could possibly be a loan, something financial, some kind of help from somebody. Gemini, for some of you, there may be somebody that's asking you for money or for some kind of loan. This may be creating some kind of tension or some kind of restlessness on your part if there's this individual asking you for money. And I feel you may have a tendency to criticize or lash out at this individual. Gemini, for a small group of you, I'm also picking up something with saying words behind somebody's back. I'm seeing literally backstabbing here. Some kind of situation that has some kind of tension. There's some kind of frustration here, and literally you may be backstabbing somebody. Somebody you may be talking about behind their back or criticizing them behind their back. And this could have something to do with money or some kind of loan or something that they may be helping you or you may be helping them, Gemini. But I'm seeing something literally of saying something behind somebody's back or backstabbing or criticizing. And so to watch this energy a little bit this month, because I'm picking up a little bit of mental restlessness. If you are restless in the mind, do something that is going to ground that energy, Gemini. This could be taking some kind of walks, doing some kind of physical exercise. donating your time to some kind of cause, some way to burn off that mental energy, so as to avoid conflicts or arguments or avoid lashing out at individuals. Sometimes it's easier to burn off this excess energy doing something constructive versus criticizing others or bullying others or using that kind of energy to gossip or talk about somebody, for example. So let's go ahead and check your money and finances, Gemini. Okay, so money and finances, Gemini, I feel is going to be okay for the month of June. I feel there could be a predominant individual involved, somebody that may be gifting money to you, or somebody that you may be giving money to. Even coming back to our Six of Pentacles, I feel there's some kind of give or take with something financial this month. So this could be a specific individual that you're dealing with, somebody that you're either receiving money from or giving money to. But I feel in general in the month of June, money and finances is going to be okay. I'm also picking up to remain flexible in spending this month. So to make sure you have enough to go around for the month and to remain flexible, not to be so tight on the budget and not to worry so much about the budget, not to worry so much about finances, because I'm picking up some kind of flexibility here, some kind of fluidity. So allow the money to come in and to go out without too much worry, without too much anxiety about your financial situation, and to not worry so much about what's happening economically, because I feel it's going to be okay. I feel financially things are going to balance out in the month of June for you. So let's check your love and relationships. So love and relationships, Gemini, I feel it's going to be very good for you this month. I feel socially it's going to be very good. So relationships in general are going to be highlighted. I'm picking up a lot of networking with other individuals, possibly going out, possibly good times. Gemini, for some of you, I'm picking up social butterfly. There's going to be a lot of social activity. And if you're doing anything with networking, this is going to be the month to do it, to get out there, to speak with other individuals, especially if you're wanting to move forward with some kind of project, especially if you're looking for, if you need to borrow any money, or if you're doing some kind of volunteer work, for example. But I'm picking up a lot of networking, talking with other people, meeting with other people, helping other people. And I'm picking up something with groups and organizations. So this could be something that's happening at your job, something that is happening at your work. And Gemini, I'm picking up to go out and have some kind of fun. So if you're in a relationship, go out with your partner, have some kind of fun, do some kind of activity that you like to do in the month of June. Because I'm picking up something festive, something fun, something that's going to make you laugh, something that's going to make you feel good. And so for some of you, this is going to be to go out with your loved one. And for some of you, this is going out with friends. This is simply to go out and have a good time. And so put some kind of emphasis on relationships, having a good time, networking if you have to network with other individuals. But to emphasize some kind of social again, social butterfly, some kind of fun things or fun time that you can have with your friends, your family, the people that you enjoy being with. Gemini. Let's check your overall health. So overall health, Gemini, I feel an emphasis on emotions. I feel in general in the area of money and finances, even friendships, relationships, there could be a lot of emotions this month. Especially coming back to a lot of mental energy, especially if there's some kind of challenge, something going on with some kind of argument, discussion, if you're feeling this restless mental energy. Gemini, this could trigger some kind of emotion. And so I feel balancing your emotions is going to be key this month. Balancing emotions, balancing your mind. Staying flexible overall and staying grounded. And picking up grounding energy. Do something, get outside. If you have excess mental energy, to take some kind of walk, to go out in nature, do some kind of exercise that's going to bring that mental energy back down to earth, essentially. Bring it back down to the ground. And so some of this mental energy could be triggering some kind of emotion. Opening up something with your heart. And having some kind of balance between mind and emotion, between mental and emotional energy in the month of June. So let's check your overall challenge. Okay, Gemini, so I do feel you're dealing with somebody specific this month. There is some specific challenging person. And Gemini, it has to do with this Knight of Pentacles. So this could be some Taurian energy, a Taurus. This could also be a Virgo or a Capricorn. But I feel this may be an individual. Gemini, they may not be on your same energetic level. And I feel that you have a lot of strong opinions. You may feel that this individual is a little slow-witted, a little dim-witted. They may be slower mentally. And I feel that this individual could be challenging for you. They may not be on the same page as you. You may be ahead of them intellectually. You may be 10 steps ahead of this person, and dealing with this person is giving some kind of challenge. Some kind of challenge that is making you a little frustrated, a little bit restless, because I feel you may be ahead of this person in how you're thinking, in the speed of your thoughts, and this person may be a little slow to catch on. Gemini, but I'm picking up this individual's energy as some kind of energy that can be grounding for you. Because I feel energetically they are two different energies. And Gemini, again, this may be an individual that you may be criticizing, or you may want to criticize, because I'm seeing something about stabbing someone in the back, talking about somebody, or criticizing somebody. I feel you may be going after this individual. For example, if there's some kind of tension here, you may want to lash out at this person for the fact that you perceive them as slower than you are on a mental level. So I feel there's this energy that you may want to lash out. You may want to criticize them. And this overall is causing some kind of challenge, some kind of obstacle in the month of June with this specific individual. Let's go ahead and check your overall message. Okay, Gemini, so be your best self always. So this is the overall message. So whatever's happening, especially if you're having some kind of challenge with this individual, make sure to be your best self. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. Trying to stay humble in your communications with others, trying to avoid lashing out, talking about someone behind their back, backstabbing, or criticizing even. I'm picking up lashing out at someone because they may be a little slower in your perspective, in your viewpoint. And in your opinion, they may be slower to catch on than you are, Gemini. And it's simply a difference in energy. I feel this individual has a lot of other good qualities that they may be able to offer, and I feel they can provide some kind of grounding, but I feel energetically on a mental level, there's two different energies happening here. But to remain in the best version of yourself as you can, remain humble in your dealings with others, remain balanced mentally, balanced emotionally. And remember, sometimes it's just about having fun, to let loose in the month of June, to go out, to not take things so seriously this month, but to take some time out, go out with your family, go out with your friends, have some kind of fun in the month of June, and try to relax. I'm picking up something as to try to relax, because I feel there could be this tendency to be a little bit restless this month, having an excess of mental energy that needs to be burned off, Gemini. And so that is your message for this month. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.